I just knew I would regret missing this horror film in theaters. And after watching it finally, I was right. Finally saw Undertone. It follows a young woman who has a paranormal podcast, and she and her co host receive disturbing recordings tied to an ominous threat. And the more they listen to the files, the more sinister things get. The biggest praise this movie has gotten was its sound design, and I have no arguments there. It was phenomenal. Every little noise or shift in the environment really got under my skin. I can only imagine this one on the big screen with a superior sound system, but I think it still works well at home. Also love the podcaster storyline and audio in general, like recordings or phone calls. That shit can get easily creepy. Dread is constant here throughout the entire movie. It's light on jump scares, but the atmosphere is suffocating, and some shit you see in the background is still burned in my memory. And while this movie explores some fun technical ideas, I do feel it falters some with the pacing and common horror cliches with storytelling and flow. Although I did often like hearing the interactions between characters, I think they actually added a lot to the story. In the end, it wasn't as fulfilling as I'd hoped. It spends a lot of time setting up this mystery, and while the ending was definitely not a miss, there's still some solid directing and writing choices, but I still felt underwhelmed as it did feel a bit too familiar. So, with Undertone, I enjoyed the movie quite a bit. It was quite disturbing and tense. Aside from some writing choices, I still had a great time. I'll likely never watch it again, but I'm happy I finally got around to it.